So seriously, dude, I mean, do you know where like a fruit guy is? I mean, could you call one right now? I mean, I love those, like the chili and the, I don't, oh, hey guys, what's going on? Want to thank you for coming back, tuning in again. Love the support on the last video. Got to make sure you get on that video, comment. It's Johnny Welch, your boy, favorite DB's favorite DB, the Great White Hype, the Ninja, all that good stuff, aka Too Many's. Want to thank you for tuning in. Make sure you go on to the last YouTube video and comment, share, subscribe. It's our weekly blog. First couple things we want to cover is videos. Game of the week, which was Domo and Raptors. As you guys probably saw on the scoring recap, that Raptors pulled off a great victory. Domo definitely looked rusty. That video will be up to watch at Thursday, 4:18 p.m. Mark it on your calendars. New highlight videos coming out. That'll actually be out next Monday, so make sure you tune in for that. The draft tourney video is going to be great. There's going to be commentary on it, a little halftime show, a couple dancers. I heard Lil Wayne's actually performing at the halftime show. That'll be out next Friday, so make sure you check that out. And keep supporting us. Share us on Instagram, Twitterverse, Facebook, all that good stuff. Rule clarification. You can't sub from different sidelines. The entire team needs to sub from the same sideline. Line up on the sideline. Obviously, if there's sharing a sideline with another field, both teams are on the same side. Only sub from that side. Stats are up. Doing great. Sean Cole, already over 1,000 yards passing in D1. That's no big surprise. For you guys that don't know, Sean Cole's been playing flag football for 287 years. So he's the guy doing well. DC's leading DC again. Caesar from Raptors. I want to shout out Caesar from Raptors. Actually had 164 yards receiving in one game. I told you that guy can catch anything in his zip code. D2. Game of the week, Herms leading the Caretakers versus Filthy Animals and Garza. Stat leaders going on in that division is David Cavillo. David, I apologize if I butcher your name. You got a comment, tell me how to say it. He's already passed for over 1,400 yards passing. He's pacing for 3,500 yards for the season. He's leading Too Legit. They're 3-1 right now, doing great. Garza, as I said, Filthy Animals game of the week is leading in receptions. With 24 catches, 385 yards. Filthy Animals are currently 3-1. Dick Bustamante, who was mad that he didn't get a shout out last week. Sorry, Dick, I don't know you. Leading with picks in that division, D2, 3 picks and just under 2 flag pulls for the season. Dante Abrams leading in sacks with 2 sacks in either 3 or 4 games. Dante, that's a little disappointing, I'm not going to lie. 3-4 games, you should be easily 4 or 5 sacks already. D3, Prophets of Rage are starting out strong, undefeated, 4-0. Chalupa Batman's in the hunt with 2-1. Now, the Prophets of Rage actually have, and you heard me say it last week about somebody else, an ex-professional football player. It's Bill, their QB, played for the Cardinals. Now, not the Arizona Cardinals, but the St. Louis Cardinals. Back when Lombardi used to coach the Pack and they wore the leather helmets, and he's already got over 1,000 yards passing, 20 touchdowns on the season. Charles Cooper from the Bullets is leading in flag pulls, which you guys already know is near and dear to my heart. He's got 13 flag pulls, 1 pick for the season. Keep that up, that's a really good pace. D4, take it to another level, or T2 another level. You guys are starting off strong, got Joe slinging the rock for you. They're 2-1. Now, you already have lost a game, so one of you at least has to wear his dress shoes all of next season. Bravehearts, 3-1, starting off strong. I called it last week. Champs is back. Pete with the early lead in receiving yards, and Ballin with 2 picks for Rogue Squad. A correction from last week. Simon actually got a little upset because he's the one with the Pikachu tattoo. Simon, I didn't mean to make you mad. He was upset about it. I mean, it's real life activities going on here. Cried a little bit, sent me a text message. He was you know, it got emotional there. So I apologize, Simon. Pete doesn't have a Pikachu tattoo. Now, Saturdays in Pomona are happening this week. We want to add some teams to that. So what we're going to do is on Sunday, we're actually going to have Sunday in Pomona at the new locations, located right off the 71 on the right-hand side. You can't miss it. If you miss it, you probably shouldn't be operating a motor vehicle. Gives you guys an opportunity to try it out. Email info@gametimeflagfootball.com. That way you can get your interest in there and we can get you on the schedule for next week. Finally, want to address something very important. Last week we had the Duck of the Week. Hottie, you don't need to text me. I was getting a ton of text messages this week. I mean, I was more popular this week than I've ever been since like sophomore year when I was like CIF basket weaving champion. So, blowing me up. Drake blowing me up. You know, everyone blowing me up. But I want to address the Crybaby of the Week. Crybaby of the Week was a close race between Jeff Subia and Justin Gagne. Now, Jeff didn't even play this week, so Justin beat him out. Congratulations, Jeff. So far, Justin cried last season at the end of the season because he didn't make All-Stars and something about flagpoles and he so far has already cried this season about DC being called out and saying they're going to run through people. Great, good, you're supposed to, you're the champs. Good job. But he even cried this week about a push-off call. I don't know if it was a push-off, who pushed off, it was a hissy fit, and it was ugly. Really? I mean, crying nonstop all the time. Justin's like that kid that says, look at me, before he jumps in the pool. It makes a big splash for everyone to see. Good thing most of us grow out of it.
Oh, fuck, that was a duck.
I want to thank you again for joining in. This is Johnny Waltz, your favorite ninja. Game Time Flag Football, chilling here on Maui. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure you get my cocktail with the little dancing girl on it and the pineapple juice. I'm out.